All right, crew, here we go. We got 2 boxes of 2025 Donruss Elite Football. This is 2-box random teams number 1. Here we go. Dice down the tower. 101 bounty is 410. 3 and 3, 6 times. They have NILs in here, I believe, right? Any NILs, if we do hit any, if they have them, will be randomed off at the end of the break. We're going 6 times. Let's get that random up here. Let's get all the teams first. All teams in. Saints to the Bengals. What does it cost for the self-drive? Because isn't that just like, it's built into the car, but you have to have the upgrade paid for? Am I right on that? We got the Saints to the Bengals. And then we're going 6 times here as well. Frank DeLuca down to Matt Miller. Camden up top with Jake Saints, Jake and Arif. And Mystery Redemptions. All right, perfect, Miller. Thank you for that. Camden, you're going to float with the Saints. Casey, you're going to float with the Bengals. And there we are. Let me pop this over for the sort tab. Sort sheet, I mean. Pop that out of there. And we're off. Mystery Redemptions or NILs randomed. Is that an upgrade, Eric? Like you pay for it? Because I think Soren didn't have it, but I think his car was capable. He just like didn't pay for it when he had his Tesla. Is that how it works? You tell me. But I don't know, dude. I might really need to spin in that thing just to autonomous driving, just to experience it. We can rip packs while it drives us around. What do you think? Yeah, good luck, everybody. Real nice shine to Elite this year. Elite always has like weak packs. These things just like rip anywhere and everywhere. Actually, that's not true. A couple years ago, they had strong packs. You either pay $8,000 up front or pay $9.99 a month, like a subscription. Okay. So, geez, I gotta do the math. 80 months. So if you're gonna have the car for, what's that, 7 years up front. If you're gonna have it more than just under 7 years, then you want to go up front. Then again, you can make money on your money. So I don't know. Do you want to go up front? I'll make sure anything numbered or whatever is right side up. These cards are kind of all over the place. I'll try and get them best I can out of the pack, but some of them, I have a feeling the first card is one way and the others are maybe another. So it's treating you well so far, though, man? That's cool. It's cool to have. We just got Bailey new cars. We talked about, I don't know, like a month ago on stream. She's liking it now that we got the freaking roof rail thing fixed. The debacle, whoever installed that. But she's really liking it. Just take the photos and dead packs here. Alright, crew, here we go. Approximately half. Get us going. Let me get the card cam going. Lad McConkey, beast. Pats could have had him. Yeah, they're like all over the place. Amari and Hampton. People are starting to, his stock is rising, right? With his camp and Najee's eye injury from the fireworks. 28 of 999. I don't know his number. That's my number, but I don't know what he wears. But Chargers, Matt Miller. Torrey Horton, 61 of 199. Seahawks, orange rookie parallel. Aiden, what's up, Aiden? I love the Spellbounds. Chase, 178 out of 199. Most places, he's going 1. Fantasy drafts, C on the Spellbound Orange. Cincy, Casey. Houston, 65 out of 75. Will Anderson Jr. I saw a lot of experts picking him for Defensive Player of the Year. Steven. There's Drake. There's Micah. Ooh. Pen Pals, Omarion Hampton. Speak of the devil. Very nice. Black ink Pen Pal. Back to Matt Miller on the Chargers. Nice hit, Matt. Stock's been on the rise from what I've been hearing. Nice. We take those. Jordan Love was like doing an interview with Michael Parsons somewhere, or a podcast or whatever. And they're like, who's somebody you'd love to have come to the organization? He's like, this guy right here. Speaking of this guy, 432 out of 999, Tennessee. Frank DeLuca with the Cam Ward. Numbered. Yeah, base rookies. Yeah, and then it's a big drop-off, right? Extra edition, Travion. 546 out of 799. Pats. Who's got them Pats? There you go, Chip. And we've got a full throttle, 351 out of 799. Debo. That is still a Niners card, even though he is now in Washington. Elite Deck, 26 of 199. Orange, Bo Nix. Broncos, Matty Miller. Monra. Ooh, jeez, an out of 10. 2 of 10. Jonah Savanaya. Miami. Mike Utley. This is Matt Miller's squad right here. What pick was this guy? When did they pick him? Out of 10. Go Utley. Spellbound Bowers. 11 of 799. The W. Raiders. Who's got them Raiders? Greg. And nice. Travis Hunter. Base out of 999. 763. Jags. There you go, Stevie Lamb. We've got a Dion. Throwback Threads. Dallas. Toller. Got some backwards pack here. Let's shift that. There we go. Trey Hendrickson just got that big raise for this year, but it's just a 1-year raise. Penix, 193 out of 199. Interesting to see what he's going to be this year. Some young quarterbacks, like second-year guys. Penix's job now, McCarthy's job after the injury. Turn of the century, Denzel Burke, Cardinals, 45 of 499. Turn of the century auto. The Ohio States. Arizona, it's Jeff Toller. Tyler's going to be jealous of that one. Jeez, Tyler's squad coming up. Elitist, 171 out of 199. Egbuka, Tampa, they're really high on him in Tampa right now. David. Been reading glowing reports about him. Caleb Johnson. Steelers, 457 out of 799. Pittsburgh, Greg. Allen. And turn of the century, Isaac. Hey, look at that. Tesla. Right on cue, Eric. 380 out of 499. Detroit, David. That's wasn't that 3 autos? Is that a bonus auto? I feel like it was. I'll just top it all at the end. It'll just take me a few minutes. Bum, bum, bum. Army was a 36.5 point favorite. They lost by 3. Oh, jeez. Empty box. All right, away we go. That was a little spoiler alert. Pen Pal, yeah, bonus auto, right? That's what I thought. Last pack. Yeah, bonus autos. Always. Can't complain about hitting bonus autos. I mean, we're probably owed. We're still probably down across all companies, right? In autos we're supposed to hit over the years. It's like, oh, missing an auto. Oh, missing an auto. Like a couple times a year. Oh, look at that. Bonus auto. Both ways, but definitely seems to be you miss more than you get the bonus. Georgia Tech up for you on the bet money line, up 7. Miller, did you hit a Jaden out of 5 out of this last year? That's a nice hit if you did. We hit in basketball. Who the heck was it? Hyphenated last name. We hit his 101 out of Elite like 3 years ago. I think it was it Horton Tucker? Is that his name, right? Did I have that right? Horton Tucker? You did, dang. Must have been worth a nice little chunk of change. These can be kind of tough to grade. Very tough to grade, really. Yeah, I believe that, man. What's the Bazana? The Bazana had to have been sent in, obviously not at a value number. When do you expect that back, or how many business days on the grading that you did for that? It definitely had to be a little higher than the norm. All right, crew, here we go. Box 2 of 2. So, Brian Branch. Pat Bryant, 7 of 35, Denver. Oh, rookie love, Matt Miller, 35. High Life T. Higgins, 218 of 799. Cincy. It's Casey. In grading now, this coming week, nice. Yeah, I knew it'd be quick. Just a matter of how quick. Steve Young, little color match. Red on red, 96 of 99. Little tough bottom left corner. Corners and edges on this product in general can be tough. Some gold. Turn of the Century Gold Caleb Johnson auto. Not gold, actually. It's just team colors. 224 to 499. Pittsburgh. Greg Allen. 101 bounties in Origins has been called. Chase. Now we've got an E. I think we had a C earlier, right? 68 out of 799. Tataroa. 151 out of 199. Let's see if Bryce Young can pick off. There he is. Look at that. Pick up where he left off. 708 out of 799. Kyler, full throttle. 101 in Boise. That's right. You called that earlier. Maybe there's a 101 in both. Elitist, Amari Hampton out of 799. Chargers. Makuba, 7 of 75 for the Eagles, the champs. Matt Miller. It's like 7.5 point spread on that opening game now. 109 out of 799. The Elite Watts. Influential jerseys. Derrick Henry out of 799. All-Star Bond out of 199. Pen Pals. Javon Baker. Huh. It's from last year. They threw a Pen Pals Javon Baker. It's a rookie. It's from 2024. Pats. Chip. You are in the break, and you now have a Pen Pals auto. He is... Did anybody sign him? He was cut after cut day, the next day. Him and Bourne. Some speculated he was going to make it because he was playing some special teams. 64 out of 99. Xavier McKinney. Elite. A little die cuts. Aspirations, 85 of 99. Tetaroa. Carolina, nice little hit there. Joe. And Jalen Noel, Pen Pals. That's another bonus auto, isn't it? Houston. Steven. There it is. All right, let me catch up here. I got a bunch of top loading to do. A bunch of numbered cards. Top them all. Oh, you got a booty as well, so they added some guys, unless they were redemptions. Oh, it just did. Yeah, it didn't make it in, I guess. Well, they guessed wrong on Baker because he didn't make the team. Threw him in like, oh, maybe he'll be something. I still remember at the draft, he's like, I'm so excited to watch play. Like, I make people in wheelchairs stand up. Right? That was his line, wasn't it? Taking a few here to get all these topped up. We'll probably end up throwing up another one of these up, especially if these boxes are turning out bonus autos. We have some more boxes from this this allotment. No guarantee on anything, of course, but I'm pretty sure it's 3 in that second box, right? That's all a blur. I'm gonna need more top loads, aren't I? Star Wars coming up. Origins coming up. If Origins fills like while I'm doing this, we'll do that next, and then Star Wars right after that, just because it's a little different format. All right, bear with me for a couple here. I got these paper ones you can't really push in the top loads either, because you'll mess with their edges. So this product very specifically, a couple others, thin paper. Make sure your breakers, if you're breaking anywhere, aren't doing the finger push. Down to 4. Sorry for the annoying taps here. Just messing with the old palm. All right, Mike, I'll take a look in a sec, for sure. Mike, how'd the fair go? Everything go smoothly for you, man? I know you've been doing it a while, and I'm pretty sure you're a pretty well organized dude. But obviously, you can't control everything. Everything good? Time's at 10:40. Is there UFC tomorrow? Does anybody know? I might have asked earlier, and somebody might have said it in chat, but I didn't see. So apologies if you did. I got a little bit of rain around here. A little storm last night. A little bit of rain this afternoon, at least down at my house. Needed it. Next event, UFC Fight Night, September. Okay, so next weekend. All right, let me get this sorted, and then I'll get you a recap. No, these are just like all over the place. Perfect. Yes. Well, Hunter Love. Out of 10. Cooking. So over there, it's gonna be a close enough recap. What's up, Pettit? Pettit, I saw you dropped off a card or two for grading. Take a look at that for you, of course. 22.45, Tyler, if you don't mind. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2025 Donruss Elite Football 2-box. Random teams, number 1. Much love on the field. Henry and Dion. Got a Cam Ward and a Travis Hunter, base out of $9.99. Bowers and Chase Spellbound, some $7.99. Parallels here. Broken Glove from tapping all the top loads. A $1.99. Egbuka, $1.99 on the Tetaroa. Same with Bo and Penix. Pat Bryant's 35. That's out of order for sure. 199 All-Star Louth recap. Stevie Young on the color batch. McKinney 99 Aspirations die cut. McMillan Makuba 76. 75 Will Anderson Jr. Also out of order. 199's Chase and Horton. Hampton rookie 999 out of 10. 7A. Turn of the Century Denzel Burke. Tesla and Caleb Johnson. So 3 turn of the centuries and 3 pen pals. Baker, Jalen Noel, and the very nice Omarion Hampton. There it is, crew. Appreciate the fill on Elites. Round teams, number 2. Alrighty. Don't you think about it. Just enough top loads for that one. Some more sleeves. What was that? 22.45. Boom, thank you. Alright, let's take a look at this site real quick. We have 3 left in Origins. Star Wars sold out. UFC's down to 4. Nice. That's full. Elites off the board.